to do a couple of looks with the NATASHA DENONA My Dream palette. Now, the video I did before this one has swatches of all of the shades on my skin tone. I was gonna do a video yesterday. Wait, what's today? Yeah, yesterday, but I just was not feeling well. I have health stuff going on, and typically I'm like, cool, I'm like, whatever, I'll be fine. But I think it all hit me yesterday, and I just kind of had a meltdown. So thank you to Jessa for being there for me. Kate, thanks, girl. Yeah, so thanks for being good friends, and now you get a shout out. So I am feeling like playing with makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I want to do a couple of looks. Maybe I'll try for like, I'm gonna do at least 2. I might do more, but I want to try to do like some more neutral kind of basic ones, as well as have more fun. So I will stick with all NATASHA DENONA eye products. Yeah. So first, going to grab my work and set from her. This one is the brown one. So I'm just gonna go in with this on my eye. Actually, I'll just do this eye because maybe I'll do something different on the other eye. So this already gives us like a bit of a base, especially if you're of a deeper or a different skin tone from me. You'll want to see how this works on you, but this kind of neutralizes things for me, kind of just makes everything one tone. That's a look, right? Okay. So, I think I'm going to go into the shade Serenity. Let's just take a brush and put that all over the lid. So it's going on really smoothly over that base. And this is kind of like one look already, guys. Yeah. This could be a nice quick look for you. Like, I think you could leave it like that. But I will go in with Aspiration and maybe with Blackest Black, just to deepen out the outer V like I always do. Like, you're not surprised. But I'm just tapping gently into that with the Aspiration shade. And then just gonna go a bit into the Blackest Black to give it even more depth there. There is that. And then just gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Lorac Holy Lash. This is just the mascara I have been using up. It's at that good stage where, you know, I've been using it for a little bit, so it's just like, it's marinated, you know? Okay, so I think I'm gonna stick with the brown Work and Set. So just gonna take the same brush and apply that to this eyelid. And this is the Sonia G Fusion Collection Jumbo Concealer brush. She's coming out with a bronzer brush. Let me know if you're gonna pick that up. So still trying to keep it simple. We're gonna go into babies here, and then I think I will maybe use some of the more like peachy brown tones like Carpe Diem and Familia. And if I want to punch it up a little bit, I'll go in with Instinct. So I'm just saying that. I don't know how anything is going to look. But I've got it on my brush. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I think is more like you can use it as a topper. So I'm going to go in with my finger so I can get a bit more opacity. So you can see this is more of like, I think this has more of the copper goldish brownish kind of vibe, and this has a bit more of a rosy tone to it. I'm hoping you can see that. I usually like to pack shimmers on, so I'm gonna stop. You know what? I'll just stick with this row, and then I'll use the other rows in other looks or another look, or I'll do something, y'all. I don't know. Swiping off this brush, and I'm going to go in with Carpe Diem. Right? Seize that day, girl. What I'll tell you. Do y'all have like famous poets? I was just thinking of Langston Hughes. I like fell in love with Langston Hughes in high school. It must have been for like an English class, so we had to do like a report or something, and I was like, love it. So I was just thinking of his poem that talks about life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Or the crystal staircase, whatever it is. I was like, yes, Langston, with my teenage self. I like this. Do I want to add a bit of darkness? Like, I can't resist, right? So I'm gonna go a little bit into aspiration. There's my camera. Just a little. So in this eye, I kind of built it up, and this one I'm just gonna leave it. Just a light coat of mascara. So let me zoom you in a little bit. So here is this eye. And then here is this one. All right, zoom out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean off los ojos, and then we will go ahead and do some more looks. So I will be right back. All right, so next I am going to focus on this second row. So I think I'm just gonna go by rows, y'all. Like, you know, follow me and everything is all right. So sticking with the, yes. Stick with the brown, just because it's similar to kind of my skin tone. I'm sure I'll use, I have the white, or nude, I'm sorry. It's white on me, and the black. So I'm gonna still keep it simple just so you can see the colors on my eyes. So I think what I'm gonna do is go in with Thrill, and I'm going to use my finger. I think overall, I feel like Natasha Denona's shimmers are best applied with a finger. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that shift. Ooh, that's pretty. I hope you can see it. There's like a purple, gold. There's like a lot more going on than I realized. So I've got that on, and I'm also going to go into Risk. Let's use a different finger, and I'm going to put that here. Then blend them together a little bit. So I didn't take anything off of my fingers. I just am using whatever is left on them. And let's blend a little bit. I'm going to go into Unity, which is this middle shade here. What I love is that all of these shades show up on me. I think I've been noticing that people with deeper skin tones are liking this palette. At least from the few, like, folks that I've talked to or videos that I've watched. So just blending out the shades a little bit, and sticking with NATASHA DENONA, I'm going to go in with her Macro Tech crayon, and this is the burgundy one. Ooh, and I'm going to first sharpen it. Guess I've been using it. So do a bit of smudging with this crayon. I do have a little bit of fallout, but that's fine with me. I don't really care. So there is that. And we will hazard a chance with mascara. Just hold on, eyes. Hold on, girl. We'll be done soon. I'm loving my right eye each time. Okay, so let's do the base again. I'm just gonna wipe my brush off. Here we go. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. I'm going to go into Instinct. This is a cream to powder, I think. So there is that. Look how pretty that is. Definitely lots of like mauve-y, rosy tones with this palette. I'm going with my finger. The pièce de résistance is going to be this shade here, Invention. Okay, and let's go back in with Instinct. Okay, and I need just like a blending brush. I'm going to take the shade Thrill, the one we used a bit ago. Child, it's getting hot up under these lights. This is her Macro Blade liquid liner. All right, zooming you in. Rose decided to join me. How are you? How are you? Ma'am, no, I'm trying to do something right now. So on this side, we have this look. I also added a bit of Danessa Myricks Dew Wet Balm in Rose Water. And then on this eye, we have this look, and I added a bit of Melt Blush Light in Fire Fury. I wanted to sort of play up that rosy kind of thing going on. And just did mascara. I didn't add any lashes or anything. Now I'm gonna take this off and do a final two looks. I think I'm not gonna take everything off, but I think I need to take a good amount off, so I will be right back. Okay, so I wiped off the eye makeup, most of it. I think there's still some remnants of mascara, and then I put a little bit of concealer back on. So now we are in the last row. What do I want to do? Either I will do two looks, or yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do two looks. Okay, so for one eye, I'm going to use the nude Work and Set. Let's see where that one is. Just because I use the brown for all the others. Whew. So you can see how bright this is on me. I like it fine, but it's sort of like the whole, you know, nude on one person isn't necessarily nude on the other. But that gives us a, thank you, ma'am. That gives us a base to start with. And I'll use some of the mattes to kind of tame that a little bit. It's almost time for Rose's dinner, so she's going downstairs. I'm going to go into Nurture, just this matte here, using the other side of this brush that I used before. Sorry, my nose is itching. And then I'm going to go into Familia. Yep, and we're gonna leave it like that, boo-boo. Now, I'm going to take the brown macro. Well, I've used this one a lot too. It needs to be sharpened. Alright, so proof that you can do some simple looks with this palette also. Whew. All right, y'all. Last one. So I'm going to start with the black base. You could also start with the blackest black. I'm going to start with this. Not putting too much, but I do just want to have that black base. Child, this eye is dry. Not dry, dry. Now, I'm going to cheat here a little bit and pop back up to the Blackest Black shade just to help me blend out the black. Mainly because my eyelids are just a little dry, and so I felt like that was going on a bit patchy. And I want to just blur the black a little bit. And I'm going to go into Vision, which is this multi-chrome here. And I need to call my partner and tell him that I found a new love. 'Cause I love this. Now, I will say, I do like my duo and multi-chromes from my indie brands. I think indie brands just knock it out of the park with those. They're just like stunning. But like, if you don't want to do all of that and you like the NATASHA DENONA formula and things like that, I think these are good choices. Ooh. So I'm just gonna throw a brush at myself, and then I'm going to go into Edgy. What am I gonna do with this? Ooh, let's do something else. Y'all, I got gospel music in my head. Okay, now I'm going to go into Spontaneous. There's so much on this vanity. I'm going in with the black pencil. Smudging that on the lash line. This would be cute with like a lash, but y'all, you just saw that I did all these looks. I'm not about to pop no lashes on, okay? Not about to do it, girl. This is why I have my phone on Do Not Disturb all the time, because it be disturbing me. So now Do Not Disturb is on. Well, hot up in here. Ooh, do I want to do like a bold lip? Y'all, I do. Do you have that problem? Your boobs just be doing all kinds of stuff in the way. Remember when like the fashion industry would say that dark-skinned women shouldn't wear like bright colors on our lips? Show them this. 'Cause girl, I'm about to kiss myself. Oh. Okay, so here on this side, we've just got like your little neutral. I'm going to work, like, just gonna put on a little bit of makeup, but a bold lip. And then on this side, you just got all kinds of stuff happening. Yeah. I mean, y'all, come on now. It look good right here to me. So, I'ma just say it look good. But this is cute too. So, but yes. Yes to this. Girl, Rose, what you doing? I swear she be sneaking up on me. Okay, so this is the final looks with the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. I am thoroughly exhausted. I like this palette. It reminds me of retro. What's wrong? You look cute. Don't come up here right now, please. Thank you. It reminds me of retro more so than glam. The colors are definitely more like the plummy maroon colors, but I honestly think this palette is going to be good for deeper skin tones because the what am I saying? The shades I don't know what's going on with this cat lately. She's been clingy-er, which is, how's it even possible? The shades definitely pack a punch in terms of their tones, but also, I don't know that, not even I don't know. This isn't a need necessarily because I think with some of her other palettes, you can get some similar tones. I think I commented on Tara Lynn's channel that, like, it seems like Natasha went in and just picked all her favorite like shades from her various midi size palettes and just put them in here and was like, this is what I want, y'all. This is everything I need in life, which I'm here for it. I love it. Do you, girl. Like I said, I prefer my indie brand duo and multi-chromes just because I just feel like they are just boom pow. But I feel like the Natasha ones are like, if you want to just step your foot in a little bit and people just be like, oh, what's on your eyes? You could do that with her palettes and this Dream palette. Yeah, so y'all, this is it. Hopefully this was helpful. I'm gonna try to get this up tonight. I think I need to go spend time with my cat, like literally together all day. Yeah, let me try to get this up so you all can see these looks. Let me know if you picked this up. I don't have any of Natasha Denona's lip products nor any of her like face products. I haven't been as intrigued by those, maybe because I already have the brands that I like for those things. The only cheek products I have are within the Glam face palette. So I have those. It's a blush and a highlighter. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Send me some good vibes, some prayers and stuff. Oh, like and subscribe. And I will certainly see you next time.